Patrick, I don't know about you, but I'm a very safe person. In fact, I have a shirt that says safety third. It's so important to me. And you guys out there actually know if somebody says, be safe in your travels, always look back at you and go, that's up to the pilot. I'm not really a safe person. However, we are talking about safety today. We are going to talk about a patented Haimer product that no one else really has. And we are going to talk about you being certified in its creation. So firstly, let's talk about safe lock and how it helps people.
Well, we're all about solutions for our customers, and a lot of times it's more than just the cutting tool, right? What's holding that cutting tool, the holder, and the fixturing is important too. So we look at the whole process of a person manufacturing and what they're doing and what we can do to help them with solutions. And a great solution is when it comes to very expensive parts you're manufacturing, where the material cost is more than any part of the manufacturing cost of that part. You do not want to scrap that part out, right? We're talking titanium, Inconel, all this heavy to machine material that's really difficult to machine. So Haimer developed the Safe Lock system, and it's basically, we put a special groove that's, we've got blueprints from Haimer and very strict certification to get to be an approved supplier for this. And we can put it on the shank end of a tool so that when they shrink that in, that tool is not going to pull out. And when you're making a tool like this, that's machining huge, expensive titanium landing gear parts, you want to make sure that doesn't pull out and scrap that multi-$1,000 piece of material. So it's very important that you have a Haimer Safe Lock to protect that part that you're machining and eliminate that risk of that tool pulling out and scrapping that part.
Patrick, if it's okay with you, I'd like to share a personal experience of something similar where I have over-torqued and over-torqued. I mean, I thought the more muscles I had, the more pressure I put into it was going to be better for me holding a tool that I was getting ready to rough. And I promise you, it got pulled out. And that was not good for anyone involved. Not my cutting tool, not my finish, not my cost of part, certainly not the company, and not the lead time of trying to get something done as well. That's where this really comes into play, because you actually have just over there a shrink fit machine as well. So you're doubling down on what you're talking about inside your own facility to make sure you're taken care of. What's that commercial about the hair guy? I'm not just a user,
Yeah.
Anyway. Talking about that, you believe in this very much and utilize it yourself. I mean, this is one of those things, especially when you get into those super alloys, as you mentioned, when you get into those larger diameter tools, where you can really push through that material, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And with the new geometries and the machines today where you can run at those optimal speeds and feeds using high efficiency machining tactics, you can really, remove a lot of material very quickly. And the maximum removal is just imperative in today's market to be competitive. So one of the things we do in our Fast Academy training is part of the training is holders, a little bit on fixturing, but we go over when and why you would use the Haimer Safe Lock. So it's very important to have that technology. They've shared that, basically put that machine in our facility to help train our customers and future employees.
All right, well, I have to ask you, so this is a patented situation here. It's obviously a successful patented situation, because I think there's other people who are creating their own version of that kind of thing, right? You have to be certified in order to participate in making this type of tool, right? And how does that all work? And are you certified as well?
Yes, we are. Fullerton Tool is a certified Haimer Safe Lock provider. So yes, we have to go through a stringent process that they give us the drawings and have us do some test parts and then prove out that we can do that grind on the shank. So you have to be approved to do it. There's a limited number of people that are approved, and we're happy to say we are one of them. So definitely, we've done it actually for other customers, other competitors that are not approved. We put that Haimer Safe Lock on their shanks, and we can do it with a blank or a finished tool as well. So we have that technology available.
Yeah, and I think that's very important for the audience to understand as well. You can't just go anywhere. You can't just put it on there yourself. Just because the idea or the concept seems like a cool one does not mean you can. I mean, there are strategic operations that go into this. You have invested millions of dollars in being able to have the technology, which is why quality wins with Haimer and quality wins with you guys as well. You can't just have anyone out there trying to do something like this.
Oh yeah, it's a process, right? You have to make sure you have the process down. We also have bought gauges from Haimer to be able to make sure that they fit properly and that we've ground them, precisely. So that's part of the process too, is these gauges that they provide for us that we use to make sure that we have the right grind and the technology sound.
Yeah, perfect, Patrick. I don't think there's anything I need to add. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, theories, worries, we'll take them all. Just let us know. Patrick has all the answers, right, Patrick?
Yeah.
All the answers?
Well, not maybe. If I don't know, I know the people that do. So that's my secret sauce is I know a lot of great people in this industry. And, I'm not afraid to say I don't know the answer, but I'm going to work my tail off to get you the right answer.
Yeah, me too. I was way smarter when I was 20, by the way. I knew everything back then, but now I have all the questions to ask. Thank you all so much for watching. Patrick, thank you again for helping us understand the significance of a patented product that really does help, certainly in super alloys, but some other areas as well, in combination with some of the shrink fit. Thank you so much for being a part of this. If someone wants to reach out to Fullerton and learn more, how can we find you? What's your website?
www.fullertontool.com. And it's a great website. Reach out to us. A lot of great tools and utilization for that website for our customers.
You, my friend, are amazing. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And thank you. Time is the one thing we cannot manufacture or get more of. So thank you for sharing it with us. I hope you learned as much as I did today.